Little help?
Person tells me to keep calm and carry on.
There appears to be some trouble close by. I'd be there to help out, but I'm pretty busy recording videos of myself lip-syncing popular songs for research.
What's that? Speak up, Sonny!
Hey there!
Rebuilding this part of the city's going well. Sticky back plastic pipe cleaners and the tiny pieces of rubber that rain down when it exploded in the sky.
reporting lawless thugs on the loose in this area. You better see what...
Think you can master these moves? I was told this dancing game was unbeatable, but I have already mastered all the sequences. I even had time to set up my own. Think you're up for the challenge? You're gonna need a photographic memory to master this task. See if you can match this. Not quite. Watch carefully. I see you no stranger to your local arcade. Perhaps we should up the ante. Impressive. It appears that you too have a talent for mimicry. Your funky moves made light work of this task. Some might even say you mastered this task. As such, accept this reward from a fellow taskmaster.
To ward off some bad guys in this area. I mean, if that fits into your schedule.
got a pretty good feeling nothing out of the ordinary is gonna happen today.
So getting blocked about. $5 for coffee? Oh, it's artisanal. That makes it much more reasonable.
Criminal activity taking place at 12 o'clock. As in the direction, not the time. I mean, it's happening at the moment, but okay, and now you've changed direction.
Banks has been hit. Keep your eyes open for a truck fleeing the scene at high speed.
Just 3 more days till my retirement.
I'll be the one smashing it. And someone else will have to clean it. Yeah, that'll be good.
Calling all cars. Dramatic start chase in progress. Whatever you need to get off the road. Look for the better.
Any chance you can grab some shawarma while you're out? Maybe some mac and cheese or falafel or...
Wow! One day I want to be able to take people's cars for official business.
The horror. The pasteurized milk. Oh, hello again. You know, this Daisy Clover milk farm and I have a long history. You wouldn't think that a seemingly innocent-looking place like this could hold such a terrible secret. I previously infiltrated this organization by wearing a clever disguise. However, they won't be likely to fall for the same trick twice, so perhaps a rather more stealthy approach will be required. I'm not exactly sure what I expect we'll find, but I have reason to believe it might be something rather out of the ordinary.
It's these moments that make this job. And when we stop crime, that too.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have expected to find that. I suppose everything turned out all right in the end. I mean, yes, we did cause a small amount of property damage, but there's no use crying over spilled... What's that expression again?
Hey, I hope you weren't trying to assault a police officer.
Calling all cars, calling all cars. In pursuit of a reckless driver, driving reckless.
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior!
Just 3 more days to my retirement.
Got reports of a high-speed chase in progress. First one to bump him off the road gets first dibs on the donuts.
Call in all cars. Dramatic truck chase in progress. Do whatever you need to get this maniac off the road. The more explosive, the better.
Is anyone receiving this message? We're getting reports of an incident close to your location. If you can hear this, please make your way to the scene and help out.
Something happened in Washington. Well, if it didn't happen in New York, it didn't happen at all. Catholic reflexes seem to have failed me on this occasion.
Got reports of a high-speed chase in progress. First one to bump him off the road gets first dibs on the donuts.
Good. This place is just like London.
Why didn't I take a cab?
If we cross the street and I'm
Such a busy city. That never seems to change. Getting around a big city like this can be a little stressful at times. Especially these days with giant green monsters rampaging down the streets in what is essentially their underwear. But it wasn't always like this, you know? Where is that Mr. Jarvis? You'd think you could trust someone to show up to their own secret meeting. I can't wait any longer. I should get to the SSR, I mean, the phone company, right away. Could I trouble you for a lift, please?
Hey!
Where is everyone?
thing, you overgrown iguana.
Oh, good!
This place is just like London.
Be careful! I'm fragile!
I've made my mind up. Today,
Thank you for your assistance. Your driving skills leave a lot to be desired, but you got me here, so that's a start. Anyway, mustache, I've got top secret, telephones to attend to. Cheerio!
Hey, no jaywalking. The most important law.
I've heard that the dragon Xiao Lao has been seen lurking around this area. I kinda hoped after defeating him a while back he'd, you know, stay defeated for a little longer. But it looks like he's decided to be reborn again for, what is it, the 67th time? Either way, we've gotta stop him. The last thing this city needs is another rampaging lizard thing stomping about the place. You might not recognize a dragon when you see one, but don't worry, I'm a bit of an expert. Look, over there, it's Xiao Lao! Get him! Oh, wait. Wrong dragon. Sorry, folks. There he is. Now we've got you, Xiao Lao. Ah, not again. Okay, this time it's definitely Xiao Lao. It's all in the scales. What? Another costume? Is there some sort of festival going on? Well, looks like Xiao Lao isn't here. Just a bunch of really convincing costumes. I guess there's no threat here after all. Or is that just what he wants us to think? Yeah, now I get it. Think you can lull me into a false sense of security, do you, Xiao Lao? Well, no dice! The Iron Fist will remain clenched and waiting until you show your true face. Which could take a while, so you can probably get going. Thanks for the help.
I'm down on the luck kind of gal. When do I get my superpower?
hands dirty? We're getting reports of some trash in your...
You guys are really raining on my parade here. This rescue mission could have been so much easier if I could just carry everybody to safety. But I went and busted up my arm during training, so that's off the table. I thought if I created some cloud platforms, the civilians could jump over here and climb down, but for some crazy reason, they're too scared. I've been trying the whole pep talk approach for hours. I think it's time someone a little more persuasive stepped in. From what I've heard, even your worst fears can be overcome.
Oh, wait, man. I ain't stepping on no stupid cloud.
Careful. Your average superhero might be able to survive that drop, but I don't think a civilian...
Gee whiz. I can't wait to step on those clouds. They look so safe and fun.
That's one down.
I can't do it. I'm scared of heights.
I don't know what they're so scared about.
All right, let's do this thing. Hey, have cars always been that small?
Okay, that's two. Didn't I tell you? Clouds are like the new floor.
There's a reason they don't build houses out of clouds. Those things aren't so solid.
Sure, let's jump up and down on these clouds. I can't see a single downside to this.
Great going. You really helped me out there. And seriously, if you could spread the word about how nice and reliable cloud platforms are, I'd appreciate it. Maybe then, the next time this happens, people will just bounce their way across on their own, and we can all go home a lot quicker.
This is just fantastic. Just when I'd found something to devote my existence to, other than devouring mortals, it was cruelly taken away from me. I refer, of course, to the restaurant in which I was the acting head chef. Gone in the blink of an eye. But fear not, for the great Fin Fang Foom will return to the culinary world with his latest venture. Fin Fang Foom's fantastically fresh and filling, fat-free Frogurt Factory! All I need are a few ingredients to get me started, and perhaps a catchier name. Hurry along now. The sooner I can open the FFFFFFFFF, the sooner this good city can continue to enjoy my culinary wonders.
Sokovia? Where's Sokovia?
Just had the call. Another hijacked truck is tearing around the city.
me.
Suspects have fled the scene in a stolen truck.
So good to see you.
Is this hip fashion trends? What's taking so long? Find me those ingredients before my good spatula finds your backside. Marvelous! This is everything I need to make my very first fantastically fresh and filling fat-free Frogurt. And, as is the case with any successful business, once that first Frogurt is out of the way, the rest just falls into place. That and once my small business loan comes through.
I finally figured out how to communicate using this hologram table thing. Somehow, I got it stuck on Morse code. Anyway, keep an eye out for trouble in this area.
Where is everyone? A good nanny is hard to find. Or in this case, it's hard for a good nanny to find me. I had 4 applicants for the job due here an hour ago, but none of them have shown up. Did I give them bad directions, or are they all just totally incapable? I'd write them all off, but I'm getting desperate. See if you can't find them and point them my way.
I know. I'm late to meet Jessica. Just give me a sec to wrap things up here. And that takes care of that. Oh, nuts! The interview! Huh? Gotta go!
Jessica sent you? I'll be right there. Just need to show these punks Exhibit F.
This job would be perfect if it wasn't for all the criminals. I hope Jessica's got some good perks like this job.
I mean, she knows I'm a lawyer, right?
I read some Iron Man.
Could you help me out? I'm late to a job interview. Thank you. I'll head over straight away. I hope I'm not too late. Hey! Mind lending me a hand here?
Sorry that you felt threatened by your encounter.
Huh? I'm late to meet Jessica? I guess I lost track of time.
Finally, everyone's here. I was starting to think Danielle would have grown up before we got to hire a nanny. And now for the interviews. Would it be bad if I just used Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo to decide?
crime report. Looks like a possible robbery. Reminds me of when that guy stole a priceless gem and then just put it on a glove. I mean, who...
All units, there's a stolen truck tearing it around Manhattan at high speed. It got away. Quick, somebody get after that truck.
Uh-oh, this wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin. Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament. Uh-oh, this wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin. I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
Sorry to interrupt your little trip across the city, but the police are on their way to a crime...
The city is so beautiful. Well, the top side, at least. When Howard Stark's inventions were stolen, Mr. Jarvis and I had to retrace the culprit's escape route through the sewers. It wasn't exactly pleasant, so you can imagine my reluctance to go back a second time. Mr. Jarvis! Now, where's he gone to? Honestly, of all the places to lose your car keys... Wait. Perhaps there's a way I can retrieve them without having to go back into those wretched sewers. You there! Fancy a spot of fishing? There they are. Wait until I tell that Mr. Jarvis. You'd think someone with access to Howard Stark's money would just buy another car. Oh well, thank you for your help. You've saved me a bath, and several bars of diamond toilet soap.
Well, the cat's out of the bag.
doesn't rain a lot today. Crime fighting is hard enough without bad weather. Speaking of crime, we've got reports of an incident close to where you are.